One beautiful summer, a little boy returned to the countryside to visit his grandfather. He loved spending time playing with him during the holidays. One day, while they were sitting and talking, the boy looked up and said, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to become a successful person. Can you tell me how to be successful?" Grandfather smiled, didn't answer right away, but nodded and took the boy to a nearby plant nursery. There, he bought 2 small saplings and brought them home. When they got back, Grandpa planted one tree in a pot and placed it inside the house, safe from wind and rain. The other tree he planted outside, where it would face sunshine, rainstorms, and all the challenges of nature. After planting, he turned to his grandson and asked, "Which tree do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "Probably the one inside, because it's safe from harsh sun and storms." Grandpa just smiled and said, "Well then, let's wait and see." 4 years later, the same boy returned to visit his grandfather during another summer break. Upon seeing him, he immediately remembered his question from years ago and said, "Grandpa, last time I asked how to be successful, but you didn't answer. You just planted 2 trees. Today, you have to tell me." Grandfather gave him a warm smile and replied, "All right, but first, let's go see the 2 trees we planted 4 years ago." Together they went to look at the tree planted inside. It had grown, but was still just a small house plant, slender and weak. Then Grandpa led him outside, to where the other tree had been planted. In front of the boy stood a tall tree with lush green leaves, deep roots, and wide branches spreading shade over the whole yard. Grandpa turned to him and asked, "Which tree do you think grew better and became more successful?" The boy quickly replied, "Of course, the one outside. But I don't understand how it could grow so strong after facing so much sun and rain." Grandpa gently nodded and explained, "Yes, that's exactly why. It was exposed to wind, sun, and storms, which forced its roots to grow deeper and its trunk to become stronger. The outside world didn't weaken it. It made it tougher. Meanwhile, the tree inside was too sheltered. It never had the chance to spread its roots, and so it stayed small and fragile." Looking straight into his grandson's eyes, he continued, "Life is the same. If you always choose the easy and comfortable path, you'll never truly know your potential. Only when you face challenges can you grow, mature, and reach success." The boy fell silent, gazing at the tall tree that now shaded the entire yard. His grandfather's words echoed in his mind. That strong tree didn't grow through protection, but through enduring the harshness of nature. Grandpa continued gently, "My dear, always remember this. In life, if you avoid hardship and only choose the easy road, you'll never rise like that tree outside. The struggles you think are obstacles are actually stepping stones that take you closer to success." The boy was quiet in thought. All his life, he had feared failure, avoided risks, and chosen the safest way. But now, looking at the tree outside, he understood. It was the storms that had made the tree resilient. Just like failures and setbacks can make people stronger. Grandfather added, "Challenges, pain, failure, and hardship, they are not our enemies. In fact, if you learn from them, you'll become brave, determined, and resilient. Success doesn't come to those who sit and wait. It comes to those who dare to walk, even when the road is rough." Placing a hand on his grandson's shoulder, he said slowly, "So never be afraid of challenges. See them as chances to train yourself. Even if you fall, as long as you get back up and keep moving forward, there's nothing you can't achieve." The boy nodded gently. Inside him, a seed of determination had just been planted, promising to grow strong and steady like the tree that had stood firm through every storm.